ETV Sports presents Eagan High School Wildcat Basketball. Tonight, the Wildcats take on the Lakeville North Panthers.
Basketball time here at Eagan Stadium. Lakeville North controls the tip. Ball's controlled by Mattis. Mattis to Kuma. Pass stolen away by Grace.
Remmel.
Stops, gets her own board, put back right back in. Remmel, first 2 points of the game for Eagan.
Nice heads-up play right off the bat to jump on the ball and get that first opening basket.
Converting turnovers to points, always a good thing.
That's right. Starting for Eagan tonight, we have number 10, Lindsay Cheddar, number 11, Grace Remmel, who just got the basket, 15, Delaney Hoke, 34, Lily Frandre, and number 42, Morgan Eckerly.
Hey, 22.
Lakeville is starting number 5, Alex Dorr, 14, Sarah Kuma,
Let's go.
32, Sophia Kelly, 33, Geneva Mattis, and 41, Evelyn Jones.
And they're going to call Lily Fander for travel, trapped by 2 Lakeville North players. Eagan will turn it over. Lakeville ball down 2 in the early goings here.
Yeah, I think
Eagan.
Lakeville likes to come out strong with that three-quarter, half-court trap, put the pressure on right away with the full-court presser.
And they seem to have the horses to do it.
Yep. Yes.
And
Didn't see the call there. I don't think it was a foul. It must have been a travel.
looks like it's going to be travel. Lakeville North will turn it over. Remmel inbounds to Eckerly. Eckerly in the forecourt, working against full court pressure from Kuma. Eckerly spins down the line. Out to Lindsay Cheddar. 3 won't go, misses everything. Rebound Fander. Fander looks to reset the offense. Drops down to Remmel. Remmel baseline jumper in and out. Rebound fought by Cheddar. Back out to Remmel, and Eagan resets.
That was a good look down underneath there by Remmel. Nice to have that one. That was a nice little easy shot, but good that Eagan got the rebound and brings it back out and resets.
Good hustle there by Sarah Kuma. Yep. Wrestling Eckerly for the ball. Possession will stay with Eagan. Remmel looks to trigger. Into Fander. Fander working, not picked up. Gets to the line. Floater in the air with the left hand will go.
Like that little hesitation move right at the free throw line. And then kind of stalls her opponent, and then strong in with the left-hand layup.
Going with the opposite hand.
Yeah.
Kuma drives, gets a pick. Corner three in the air by Kelly, won't go. Rebounded and quickly out to Eckerly. Eagan looks to press, over to Cheddar. Remmel fakes, drives baseline,
nice
drops
pass.
off to Delaney Hoke, who puts it up and in. Eagan off to a quick 6-0 lead.
Nice play by Remmel to bring the players onto her and then see the open player on the far side of the basket.
Eagan getting off to a nice pace in transition also.
I think Hoke likes those little simple right-hand layups. Just gets the ball right into the basket and just powers it off the board.
Where she likes to be.
Yep.
Corner baseline shot by Kelly will get Lakeville North on the board. Sophia Kelly for Lakeville North. Fander comes the other way quickly, out to Eckerly. Back to Fander. Fander at the elbow, over to Eckerly. Up to Delaney Hoke, measuring. Over to Lily Fander. Eagan with good ball movement. Over to Remmel. Pass is tipped away by Geneva Mathis. Mathis gets to the block for the line to the lane and one.
Yeah, managed to get that one to fall in.
Good, strong play. Foul's going to go against Morgan Eckerly. That'll be her first. Very nice play in the open floor by Geneva Mattis.
Yeah, good body control heading up to the basket. Morgan's playing some tough D, but
free throw won't go. Missed iron, so Eagan will reset.
22, let's go. Make something happen. Keep pressing.
Mattis looks like she might be a left-handed player. So she was coming in strong on that hand.
There's the full court pressure my partner mentioned.
Yep. Back to it, and it pays off for him.
If on cue,
right.
He turns it over. The layup by Mattis won't go. Rebounded and out quickly as Eagan the other way.
Yeah, jump ball, but Eagan a little out of control on that play coming up the floor. They should have kind of tried to maybe slow it down just a little bit. Important to maintain control, but Eagan retains the ball. They'll take it out at the midcourt. Fander in the backcourt. He's going to hand it off to Cheddar.
Fander working, resetting to Eckerly, over to Remmel. Remmel with the spin move goes base. Nice drop off to Hope.
Nice play again.
Very nice pass with the left hand. Going
Yep.
to be a quick foul for Sophia Kelly.
Right.
That'll be her first.
On the floor, but it'll be taking it out underneath the basket. Ooh.
Inbounded opposite block.
That was a tough
jump.
pass. That was a tough pass. She had two girls on her. Like to get it right underneath the basket like that, but when there's two purple, right, it's hard to throw a ball through two people.
Alex Dorr bringing up against pressure from Lindsay Cheddar. Gets it out to Mattis. Mattis dribbles with the left hand, gets to the elbow. Going to be a foul, going to stay on the ground. Foul's going to go against Lily Fander. That'll be her first. Team second. Mattis looks to trigger. Kicks it way back out top. Over to Jones. Jones looks. Hands to Dorr. Dorr dribbles with the left hand. Back to Jones. Jones 12-footer. Won't go. Rebound Eckerly. She's trapped down in her own end. Gets it over to Fander. Fander looks to press.
Good positioning by Eckerly to be on that weak side of the basket. Get that rebound.
Surprised Lindsay Cheddar passed on that three.
Yeah.
Normally likes to let it fly. Fander works. Back out to Remmel. Remmel to Hoke. Hoke. Shot off the back of the rim, won't go. Rebounded by Jones. Jones quickly gets it ahead to Kuma. Kuma to the line, won't go. Rebound Hoke on a good hustle back. Gets it to Eckerly. Game's being played at a pretty fast pace.
Yes, it
A
is.
little bit different from when these two teams first met about 6 weeks ago. Lakeville North came away with an 8-point win at Lakeville North.
Ooh, I thought that was a travel there. I think she did a little shuffle before she put the ball down.
Three by Kelly won't go. Another strong rebound by Eckerly, pushing pace. Gets to the line, over to the block.
Strong hit by 14. She thought it was a clean hit, but she really took a swing at her.
She got a bunch of ball, just had some other stuff in there with it. Foul's
right.
going to go against number 41, Evelyn Jones.
We're going to have a student body in here, it looks like, for Lakeville for substitutions coming up after the first free throw.
Morgan Eckerly with the free throw. First one won't go.
We got Karina Hansen coming in for Eagan. Audrey Stark in for Lakeville. Number 4, who's not on our roster.
I do not have a 4 either, partner.
And number 3, Ashley Fossley.
As Morgan Eckerly bangs home the second free throw.
And then now checking in for Eagan, Michelle
Ganapolonsky.
Thank you, Brian.
Let a fellow Polish lad help
Right,
you out on that,
I-
partner.
I was waiting for you to come in and save it today there.
Three by Kuma won't go. Rebound's batted around. Rebound put back up by McNulty. That shot won't go. Third try for Lakeville North. Ball gets kicked back out to Fossey. Fossey works on the left side against Cheddar. Gets to the line. Going to be a foul against Michelle Ganapolsky, as Ashley Fossey will head to the line.
Yeah, Wildcats are up 7-4 in this one, so 7-5 now.
First free throw gets rattled in by Fossey. Second one follows the same path.
7-6, kind of a defensive struggle. Not a lot of points going up on the board just yet. These teams are kind of getting a sense of their opponents and
The early jabs, fast-paced with limited points.
Yep.
As the ball gets swung around to Karina Hansen
That
to
was
the
a good
line.
drive.
Tries to go up with the left hand. Shot won't go.
that was a good take. She had the lane there, so good things happen when you go to the basket, and she got a foul on that.
Foul's going to go against Sarah Coomey for Lakeville North. That'll be her first, team third. Hansen's first free throw rattles in and out.
Rolled her right off.
Second one is
good.
true, giving Eagan a 8-6 lead at the 10:44 mark here in the first half. Eagan looks to extend pressure against Ashley Fossey. Fossey left side. Over to Kuma. Kuma works right. tries to kick it out to number 4. Ball's batted out of bounds. Be Lakeville turnover. Eagan ball. Lakeville North with full court pressure.
Full court man-to-man. Look like it's his zone.
Ball's inbounded to Ganapolensky. Working, trying to get to Fander. Picks up the dribble, is trapped. Fander gets it across. Dribbles right now, works left. Over to Hansen. Hansen battles for the loose ball. Over to Cheddar. Cheddar looks low, can't find her. Now dribbles left hand. Pull up baseline, shot won't go. Offensive rebound by Hoke. Left hand won't go. Good board.
Yeah, that was a great
just
board.
got a little turned around.
Yep.
Lakeville North comes the other way by Audrey Stark.
It's all right, good idea. Hey, White, let's settle down, make the easy play. Good job. Hey, way to play big, 2-5. Hey, we're in 5. Pressure out.
Here comes the half-court pressure.
Lily Fander beating the pressure, gets to the three-point line, picks up the dribble. Looking over to Cheddar. Cheddar looks to reset the offense.
Lakeville's really coming out on him. Look for some back cuts, too.
Full extension, right, partner?
Yep.
Ball tries to go to Hoke at the elbow, is picked off by Alex Dorr. Dorr goes
nice.
with the left, but Lily Fander says, no, thank you, not here today.
Yeah, nice block. Good hustle to get back and be in position to knock that away without drawing the foul. Hoke's going to step out. Remmel's going to come in. Get a little breather.
Thank you, partner. Ball is inbounded out to Dorr. Three-pointer won't go. Rebound battled around. Possession will go to Eagan.
Just noticed down on the Eagan bench that Coach Stacy's not here tonight.
No Coach Stacy. Actually, the whole Eagan bench is a little light today.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're down Coach Stacy. We're down Jocelyn Polanski. Yeah. We're down Molly Fajourn, and we're down Ashley Erickson.
Wow. Pretty.
Dorr brings the ball up over half court, picked up by Ganapolensky. Over to Fossey. Fossey looks in, works off a pick, dribbles with the left hand, runner in the lane, bounces in, out, and around. Rebound to Remmel, good clear, gets it over to Fander. Fandre out to Ganapolensky for a 3, and she can flat out shoot it from deep.
Yeah, she can.
Good assist by Lily Fandre.
Yeah, it was.
Eagan extending the defense. As Anna Tobias, number 4, we have that name for you guys now. Over to Dorr. Dorr gets it back to Tobias. Tobias back out.
Finally got that travel.
Missed it the first time, right?
Yep, they were shuffling their feet before they hit that ball down.
Wholesale substitutions for Lakeville North.
Looks like we're back to our starting lineup.
8:35 left here in the first half. It's an 11-6 Eagan lead here at home. Ackerley picks up the dribble, tries to go to Cheddar. Cross-court pass is batted around.
We're going to have a just...
Cheddar and Fossey battling.
Looks like she's okay.
Looks like we're going to get no foul and just off of Lakeville North.
Some physical play out on the court today. The Lakeville coach was looking for a little push foul there, but he wasn't getting it.
Eckerly tries to work off a Ganapolensky pick. Now she resets, pivots back over. Again, Lakeville North really extending the defense out. Gets it out on the wing to Ganapolensky. Over to Hansen. Hansen from the elbow. Ganapolensky, she's going to take this 3 in the air. Off the right side of the rim, no. Rebound corralled by Jones. She looks to go the other way. Gets it out to Dorr. Dorr to the free throw line. Elbow. She's going to have a foul, going to stay on the ground. Foul's going to go against Michelle Ganapolensky. That'll be her first, team 4th. Or her second, rather. Thank you, partner.
You're welcome.
That'll be team 5th, 4th. Scoreboard's playing games with me. Ball inbounded, out to Kuma. Kuma gets it back to Mattis. Mattis back to Kuma. Ashley Fossey goes to the line. Shot won't go. Offensive rebound by Kuma.
She was out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds. Yep. Good hustle by Kuma, though.
Yep.
All over the court early in the game today.
Eagan's doing a pretty good job with that defense. They're not getting them easy shots, so They're making them take those running floaters, which are not easy shots to make.
That's true. High degree of difficulty at this level makes it an interesting game.
Yep.
Both teams playing very physical, though, just like you said earlier, partner. Speak of the devil, going to get a reach-in foul on Ashley Fossey. That'll be her first, team fourth.
Like to see Eagan come to the ball a little bit more on these passes because Lakeville's right there with it. They got to come and get the ball.
You're right. If they don't, they will be picked off. Going to get a 5-second call. Good defense by Lakeville North. Mattis inbounds to Dorr. Dorr working against pressure from Eckerly.
Setting the high post screen.
Works around the pick. Jones. Jones dishes it back. Ball goes outside looking for Kuma. Going to be tipped by Karina Hansen with some good defense. Lakeville North will retain possession. Inbound to reset over to Mattis. Mattis finds Kelly working on the 3-point line. Finds a cutting Dorr. Ashley Dorr with a nice cut and a nice entry pass.
Good pass. Probably a good foul on Egan's part here to make her go to the line and take those shots versus getting the easy layup.
You're right, partner. That was going to be an easy conversion.
And it's only Cheddar's first foul. So that's
Lindsay Cheddar, the seasoned junior, knows when to make a good foul. Lily Fander checks back in for Lindsay Cheddar.
Well, we got one out of the two, right? So
that's right. Makes a coach happy, or happier, because they're never happy, right?
No, they're exactly.
Lily Fander gets it out to, Fandre gets it to Eckerly. Eckerly to Hansen. Nice pump fake baseline. Ball is stolen away by Sophia Kelly. Kelly gets it up to Kuma. Kuma looks to reset the offense. Gets it over to Dorr at the 3-point line, working. Drives with the left hand, now back with the right. Over to Kelly. Kelly drops low.
Yeah, nice lob inside.
Evelyn Jones. Evelyn Jones with good position there and a nice entry pass.
Hard to defend those lob ins like that. Just got to hopefully get to the ball before the player gets it.
Fandre works to the elbow. Gets it over to Eckerly. Eckerly spins. Right then left. Over to Ganapolinski. Ganapolinski pulls it back out. Looks to reset. Baseline pass to Remmel. Remmel working. Thinking.
Being patient, which is good.
Back to Fandre. Gets to the line. Going to get a reach foul. Going to stay on the ground. That's going to go against Alex Dorr for Lakeville North. That'll be her second. Team fifth.
Hook checking back in for Hansen.
Good minutes from Hansen there for the freshman.
Yep.
Remmel looks to inbound. Finds Fandre. Right side, picked him up.
Yeah, I got the travel on this side, getting that shuffle before the dribble.
She was shucking and jiving pretty good there before that first dribble.
Right.
I like it. Lakeville North advances. Dorr calling out the plays. Looking for an elbow pick. Looks for Mattis, can't find her. Gets it back over to Kuma on the left side. Down low to Jones. Jones dishes back out.
We're going to get a 3-second call on her in the violation, lane violation, 3-second lane violation. I'll get it out yet eventually.
Evelyn Jones camped out just a hair too long. Eckerly comes the other way for Eagan. Comes right here in front of us.
And she stepped out of bounds, yep. I saw it right here.
Eagan had done a better job of limiting the turnovers late at the JV level.
Yeah.
Picking up a couple here in a row. Still a very tight game. Something to keep an eye on for later. Lakeville North into Jones.
Now we're going to get something going on. Timeout. We got maybe a player that's got a little bit of injury.
Couldn't quite see what happened. That looks like she might have taken a shot to the chest.
Yep. Looks like she's got her
Alex Dorr
knocked out.
Coming off. Lakeville North fans here in Eagan with some instruction for the officials.
Could have been too obvious. But they're playing physical. That's
inbounded down to McNutty. McNutty gets it back out to a driving Mattis. Drives into the lane with the left hand. Throws up the floater. Going to get the foul and convert the basket. That foul is going to go against Lily Fandre. That'll be her second, team sixth. as Mattis looks to complete the three-point play.
I think no question about that one. Right and in.
Good job, G's. That's
Steady
it.
shot. That's Mattis' 5th point of the first half.
Oh,
Andre over to Eckerly. Almost picked him up. Lob into
There's,
Hoke. Knocked out to Remmel. Remmel
Oh,
goes up strong with a
strong.
little up and under move. Grace Remmel.
Nice move underneath. I think they got away with the travel in at the middle of the court on that one, too.
I think they were focused on something else at the time as Kuma puts on a nice move at midcourt.
another
Shot
nice
blocked
block.
by Fandre. That's her 2nd of the first half.
Yep.
Good rebound attempt there by Kelly, but her foot was out of bounds.
Yep. Checking in for Eagan is Lindsay Buy Me a Vowel Shedder.
Ball inbounded to Eckerly, working on the right, now moves back left. Full court pressure extended by Lakeville North. She's going to have to hurry.
And she's going to travel.
And
I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but I think she might have slid her pivot foot trying to get a pass off. That pressure from Lakeville is very strong up front, but it gives them some opportunities underneath if they can get the ball down underneath it. There's some openings underneath.
Especially once they can, just if they can get past the half-court line, that seems to be where the opening is.
Yep.
Little pick and roll action. Pass by Stark just off the mark. She was looking for Taylor McNulty. McNulty is tall, just not quite that tall.
Yeah.
Fandre working against the pressure. Really right hand over into the left. Gets to the free throw
They're
lane.
going to call a travel on that
And
one.
get a travel on there. Egan's had a string, 3 of the last 4 possessions have been.
I think she was going to try and get that ball to somebody when she's up in the air, but Lakeville got a hand on it. She couldn't get it released.
Ran into a little traffic jam there. Ashley Fossey over to McNulty. McNulty to Kuma. Kuma from
shot.
not quite deep, but a deep 2. That shot is good. Gives Lakeville North their first lead of the game, 14-13 here at about the 4-minute mark of the first half.
Yeah,
Fandre over to Eckerly.
too many turnovers for Eagan. They're letting Lakeville back in the game.
Whether it's 4th grade, JV, or varsity, turnovers will kill you, right, partner?
They will. They matter.
Good ball movement by Eagan over to Eckerly into Cheddar. Passes on the 3.
And
Nice reach there by Fossey to poke it away. Long pass ahead, back to Fossey with a nice play down on the left block to convert it.
all right. Yeah, Eagan coach going to.
Sia Redding.
What's that?
Sia Redding.
I see you ready?
Yes.
Well, they're really making it a challenge for us.
Yes,
aren't they?
yes. Never a dull moment. That's
No.
why you get the big bucks, partner.
That's right. Right. She didn't. She felt like things were rolling a little bit here today, so she wanted to take a timeout and before Lakeville gets too far ahead.
But I think, as you mentioned earlier, it's really for Eagan right now. It's about the defensive pressure that Lakeville North is extending, being able to handle that pressure, whether it's a couple of turnovers by travel, which are dead ball turnovers that hurt you but don't kill you, or the live ball turnovers that immediately convert to points.
Like that last play where they got that ball, and then immediately they're countering with a strong pass break. You could have used that 30 seconds. That's probably a good breather for them too. They've been playing the same 6-7 people. So
yes, and with all the injuries, they're running about 7-8 deep today, where normally they like to go 10-11.
Yep.
Quick foul's going to be on. That foul was called on Ashley Fossey. That'll be 16 foul in Lakeville North. Both teams will head to the line on their next. Lob pass for Fandre.
Yeah.
Fandre goes up and in with the left hand. Nice pass by Cheddar.
That was a good pass. Yep. That was a good finish by Fandre too.
Ashley Fossey with a nice play going coast to coast, getting to the left elbow, down to the block, finishes strong with the left hand. Eckerly working against Fossey. Drops into Hoke. Hoke takes on 2, goes strong with the right hand, up and in. Nice shot, Delaney Hoke off the glass.
That's a patented Hoke move right there. Just take the ball and force it into the basket and make the shot.
She's got very good hands and very good feet for a girl her size.
Yep.
We're going to get an offensive foul in the battle for the rebound. Geneva Mathis.
Her first. Are we in bonus yet? I think that's the discussion.
That would be bonus, yes. Offensive foul.
Not.
For not. but it was not a charge, so she should be at the line.
Right. That's
Yeah,
what
it should be 1-1. If it was a charge.
Coach Schoberg, the B team coach down at the end of the bench, is reminding the ref of that very fact.
They're going to have a little conference.
Yep.
My partner and I are strong. They're going to come to the right conclusion.
These guys are pretty good. I watched them in the B squad game, and they did a nice job with that game. Speaking of the B squad game, it was a close one. They were down by quite a bit and came back, but lost by 1.
Yeah, went from being down 12 to lose 37-36. Very spirited effort.
Yep.
One of their best games of the season. Grace Remmel will head to the line.
So we did get the 1-on-1 shot.
As advertised, they got there. Remmel shot off the mark. Rebound cleared by Taylor McNulty. McNulty to Fossey. Fossey working left and right. Kicks out to Mattis. Mattis over to Stark. Stark back to Fossey. 3 in the air. Won't go. Long rebound. Out to Mattis. Mattis resets over to Fossey. Fossey back to Mattis. Good ball movement by Lakeville North. Stark back to Mattis. Mattis to Tobias. And good defense by Lily Fandre, causing a turnover.
Good defense.
Travel.
Good defense all around by Eagan there. Holding them, keeping them from getting a good shot, and eventually getting them the turnover.
Eagan inbounds. Lakeville North not quite with the full pressure extension that we saw earlier today. I think that's actually helping Eagan.
Yep. Oh.
Vander goes right, bounces off for 2 Lakeville players. Going to be a travel. Turnover by Eagan.
I think you could have got a reach-in foul there.
I thought there was a spot or 2 where they could have, indeed. Dorr working against pressure from Eckerly. Gets it out to Kuma. Kuma working against Fandre. Ball is batted out of bounds. Last touched by Eagan. Lakeville North retains possession.
Grace Remmel might have got a hand on that one. Or a foot, or a leg, something.
Whatever is needed, right?
Center.
Mattis inbounds to Stark. Stark working against Cheddar. Stark gets to the elbow, almost picks up the feet, is able to keep it down. Ball movement out to Kuma, fakes the jumper, goes to the lane, won't go. Good strong rebound by Hoke.
And good way to clear it out and get it to the outlet.
Eckerly pushes pace, then pulls out, picks up a dribble over to Cheddar on the left side. Looks low into Hoke, doesn't like it, drives with the left hand, gets to the baseline, throws up a left-handed shot. Lindsay Cheddar breaking out the circus moves here this Friday afternoon.
Wow, that was a great play.
Puts Eagan back on top 19-18 with a little over a minute left to play in the first half.
Good things happen when you go to the basket, and that was a good thing.
Nice pass out by Mattis, who gets on the baseline over to Evelyn Jones with a nice 12-foot jumper.
Be nice if Eagan get a basket or get ahead for halftime.
Eckerly working on the right side, picks up the dribble.
Going
to get jumped up. Nice defensive effort by Alex Dorr.
It'll be Eagan ball. Yeah. I've noticed Morgan's come down to the right side almost every time, so hopefully we can maybe try the other side. I don't know if that's their play or not, but.
Yeah, right side has caused some trouble.
Yep.
Vandre with a nice hesitation, gets in the lane with the left-hand floater, won't go. Good rebound by Mattis. Mattis looking the other way. Out to Stark. Stark gets it back to Kuma. Kuma resets, drives with the right hand. Shot won't go. Rebound Hoke, and Hoke was able to not block the shot, but certainly alter it.
Yep.
Eagan quickly ahead to Fandre. Fandre back out to Remmel, puts it on the ground. Right hand then left. Bank shot won't go. Gets her own rebound.
Nice.
Third time the charm, no.
Oh, now we're going to get a foul.
Rebound cleared by Evelyn Jones. Foul's going to go against Grace Remmel. Some of that was good hustle. Some of that was just frustration from the other, right?
Yeah, I think so. So Lakeville's in the bonus now themselves. So they'll get a one-on-one opportunity here.
Evelyn Jones, a 5'11" sophomore, heads to the line. Jones' first attempt. High arcer won't go. Rebound cleared by Hoke. Hoke out to Fandre. Fandre going to slow it down and hold for one. Dribbles left, then right. To the elbow. Off two Lakeville players, then Willie Fandre's leg. Going to be a turnover. Lakeville North will have an attempt at a final shot of the first half. Ball over to Kuma. Kuma working off a pick. Gets to the left elbow. Dishes out to Dorr. Dorr three in the air, won't go. Misses everything. Back to Kuma at the buzzer. Good awareness by Kuma to catch the pass and get it right back up and in for the last points of the first half. As we take a short break here at Eagan Wildcat Gymnasium, Lakeville North 22, Eagan Wildcats 19. And we are back here at the corner of Lexington and Diffley, Eagan Wildcat Gymnasium, where Eagan trails Lakeville North 22-19, about to start the second half. Going through leading scorers for Eagan. Got Lindsay Cheddar with 2. Going to have Delaney Hoke with 4, Lily Fandre with 4, and 1 for Morgan Eckerly. For Lakeville North, high girl on the team right now is Ashley Fossey with 6, followed closely by Geneva Mattis with 5, and then Sophia Kelly with 2. Lakeville North starts the ball with the starts the second half with the ball, and it's going to get was it a turnover there, partner? I'm sorry.
They had a travel.
Tell if that was a travel or a jump.
No, they got a travel. They're coming out with the half-court trap now.
And junior Jess Van Wyk has entered the game. Always provides energy and good rebounding and defense. Look for that to be a factor here in the second half.
She'll make a difference out there, that's for sure.
Ball inbounded. Drop down into Hoke. Hoke turns right.
She's also a physical player. So
very physical. One of my favorites out there. Yeah. She was a big part of a varsity spark last Friday, I believe it was, or Tuesday. Well, it was probably both. Heck. Lakeville possession. Kelly over to Dorr. Dorr's long three won't go. Jess Van Wyk clears the boards with ferocity. Over to Fandre. Fandre pushing pace. Dribbles left, then right. Down to the block. Right-hand shot won't go. Ball batted around. Last touched by Eagan. Good take by Lily Fandre. Just not quite able to drop it in.
She had a good lane there to take the ball up there and maybe draw a foul if she couldn't get the shot off. But she had a good shot.
Ashley Fossey checked by Cheddar. Lakeville with ball movement over to Dorr in the corner. Dorr checked by Eckerly. Dorr picks it up. Drops down to McNulty. McNulty working against Hoke. Dishes out for 3 ball. Mattis won't go. Rebound Lily Fandre. Pushing pace. Picks up the dribble. Gets it out to Eckerly. Eckerly off a screen. Over to Van Wyk. Drops down to Hoke. Hoke dribbles right, then left. Left-hand runner. Hook it will go.
There she goes to the basket again.
Delaney Hoke.
That was a good
hands
move.
And soft feet.
That was a nice move, kind of going right. Then all of a sudden she's coming around with that left hook. Lays it right over the rim, nice and soft.
It's her 6th point of the game. Cuts the Lakeville North lead down to 1 point. Dorr with a nice drive. Runner off the front of the rim. Won't go. Rebound battled around. Retained by McNulty. McNulty dishes it back out to Fossey for a 3 that won't go.
I was just going to wonder about that little push that Kelly did against
Sophia Kelly going to be the guilty party there for Lakeville North. That'll be the first foul of the second half. Her 3rd personal, team first. Fandre working against pressure. Applied by Dorr. Fandre over to Eckerly in the right corner. Looks to get out. Dribbles with the left hand.
Tough to go over that 30.
33 Mattis. Yes. Tall and long too. Not only is she tall, listed at 5'11", but very long arms. Tough defender here for the sophomore.
Good on her feet.
Van Wyk over to Cheddar. Pass is intercepted. Van Wyk is going to go ahead and pick up not a bad foul in a breakaway situation there. Good take by Ashley Fossey. She went strong, but Jess was saying that there would not be a 3-point play there.
No, she's going to make sure that didn't happen.
You get 5 of them, right, partner?
That's right.
First free throw is off the mark by Fossey.
And she didn't have any in the first half, so she's got all 5 to use in the second half.
Second shot rattles around the rim and in. Eagan comes the other way with Eckerly, gets across the half-court line. Searching, picks up the dribble. And again, those long arms by Mattis.
There's
a turnover the other way. Good hustle back by Eckerly, though, to knock the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, she's going to be a tough one to go over top. You're going to have to fake over the top and go underneath her for the bounce pass or something.
Only a sophomore. She's only going to get taller and longer. That's a scary thought. Ball gets inbounded to McNulty.
Nice
McNulty goes up strong, but Hoke rejects the shot. Ball's corralled by Eckerly. Over to Fandre. Fandre to the left elbow, to the right block.
We're going to get a little foul here, I think.
Foul's going to go against Ashley Fossey.
Oh, Fossey.
Fossey, that'll be her 3rd, team 2nd. And JVW will look to inbound. Looks for Hoke on the cut. Can't find her. Goes back up top. Cheddar dribbles with the left hand, gets into the lane. Bank shot will go. Lindsay Cheddar working her magic.
Just parted for Cheddar coming in there. Just opened right up, and she had a nice layup going in there. Good for her to finish that.
Lakeville North pulls it out, resets with Alex Dorr working against Eckerly. Dorr out to Mattis. Mattis to Fossey. Good ball movement. Back to Dorr. Fakes the 3. Gets to the lane. Back to Fossey. Fossey with a right-handed runner won't go. Rebound batted around.
I thought Fandre was going to be able to grab that, but
last touched by Kelly. I think Vander had it, and
she pulled it out.
Kelly was able to poke it away. Eagan will get the possession here in the tie ball game. 12:40 left in the second half as Lily Fander presses the action, gets it to Cheddar, picks up a dribble, back to Fandre, back to Cheddar. Hoke working hard inside, defended well by McNulty. Good ball movement by Eagan, over to Eckerly in the right corner. Picks up a dribble, drops it into Hoke. Ball's batted, moved around, and we're going to get a jump ball. Delaney Hoke and Taylor McNulty both working hard.
Yeah, they are.
Possession's going to stay with Eagan. As Jess Van Wyck inbounds, looks for Fander on the cut, can't find her. Gets it to Cheddar, step back jumper on the baseline, no. Rebound batted around, gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in, won't go. Bodies flying everywhere, good hustle by both squads. Lakeville North is going to get possession.
Kelly for Lakeville, number 32, she kind of got into Jess Van Wyck's back on that last play.
Several good looks for Eagan, just unable to capitalize. Dorr being checked closely by Eckerly, gets it off to Fossey. Fossey to Mattis. Back over to Dorr. Dorr gets to the lane. Kicks it back out to Fossey. Good movement once again by Lakeville North. 3-ball in the air by McNulty. Rebounded, offensive rebound by Lakeville North, and the extra possession, as it often does, partner, kills you as Ashley Fossey drills a dagger 3 against Eagan.
Here we go, one stop, let's go. Good job, South.
Fandre working down to Hoke, nice entry pass, shot up off the rim and no. Rebounded, Morgan Eckerly puts it back up and in for the Cats.
Nice rebound by Morgan, good finish there.
Right place, right time.
Yep.
Fossey over to Dorr. Working off a McNulty pick. Nice pick and roll action. Back to McNulty.
Good help there from Cheddar. Come over and stop that play.
McNulty got screened out. Was trying to go cross court. Going to turn it over. It'll be Eagan basketball.
Got Remmel coming in for Eckerly and Kaplonsky coming in for Hoke. Ball ends up in the stands, but the Lakeville fans didn't even know it was there.
No lucky souvenir for no lucky fan for the souvenirs. Fandre presses the action. Checked by Dorr. Gets it over to Remmel. Remmel works right then left. Over to Jess Van Wyck. Gets into the line, into the lane. Bank shot won't go. Rebound batted around. Cleared by Tobias. Tobias coming the other way with pace. Picked by Cheddar.
Oh, nice little
Cheddar with a nice knockaway. Eagan scrambling on defense. Open 3 for Dorr, won't go. Van Wyck clears. Over to Fandre. Fandre on the left side, gets to the middle of the court, looking to press the action. kicks it out to Cheddar, over to Van Wyck.
Good, Ellen.
To Rummel on the baseline, tries to go back to Van Wyck. Nice pass out to Fandre. Baseline jumper won't go. Rebounded by Stark, and now Stark goes the other way. Over to Dorr, nice cross.
It's a 3.
Kicks it back for a 3 on an unnamed player I don't have in my program. I apologize to her parents. Foul off the rebound is going to go against Lily Fandre. That'll be her 3rd, team 2nd. Ball moved back up top to Stark. Stark clears over to Fossey. Fossey back to Dorr. Back again to Fossey. Fossey gets into the lane, throws up a runner. Won't go. Nice rebound there by
Yeah, Eagan should like to see Eagan block out a little bit more on that play. Let him get that easy rebound coming in there.
Lakeville North re-triggers.
Good defense by Eagan holding him up here.
Yeah, couple of possessions through, right?
Yep.
Number 1 in our program is Michaela Jewer. Michaela Jewer drops down to Fossey. Fossey with a right-handed runner won't go. Remmel rebounds. Out to JVW. She's pressing action in transition. Gives it up to Eckerly. Eckerly resets the offense. Drops into Remmel. Remmel to Cheddar. Nice pick and roll action to Remmel. Can't quite finish. Very nice play, nice pass by Cheddar. The Remmel shot just off the mark.
Yeah, just off.
Going to have an Eagan foul on the rebound. Foul's going to go against Morgan Eckerly. That'll be her 2nd, team 3rd. Fossey comes the other way in a really competitive 1-point game.
I think Grace Remmel would really love to have that shot back. Oh, that was a nice one.
Tried to make up for it with a block shot on the defensive end. That's what you like to see out of the young ones, right?
Yep. Got back and started working.
As Hoke re-enters for Van Wyck. Lakeville North doing a very good job of moving the basket.
Good hustle.
Nice hustle by Grace Remmel, as if she's in our ear, right, partner?
Right, yeah, absolutely.
Couldn't convert on the offensive end, just made 2 very nice defensive plays back to back.
This is good here. We get a basket, we'll get the lead back.
Eckerly working on Fossey.
Oh, we gotta watch those passes.
Turnover by Eagan, poked away by Cheddar, and now Eagan comes back the other way with numbers. Ganapolinski pulls up, bank shot won't go. Hoke's rebound can't quite grab. Eckerly gets the rebound, tries to drop it off to Cheddar. Body's on the ground. Good hustle by both squads, going to jump it up. Possession is going to go to Lakeville North.
It's kind of waiting for Eagan coach to call a timeout there, maybe save the play, but getting to that point of the game, not sure we're there yet.
Fossey working against Fandre. Three-pointer won't go, front of the rim. Good rebound by Lindsay Cheddar.
Nice clear.
Off to Fandre, who's operating at a very nice pace. Goes right, then left. Nice pivot move with a right-hand floater in the lane. Very crafty, Lily Fandre.
Very crafty, yeah. That was a nice little over-the-front rim shot. Nice and soft.
That'll be her 6th point of the game, giving Eagan a 1-point lead. Shot in the air, bank shot is good. Number 25, Audrey Stark. Stark's first points of the game. Vander getting to the right elbow, stops, looks for that same move again, can't get it. Out to Ganapolinski. Ganapolinski measures.
Good, Ellen. Good work, Ellen.
To Remmel, left wing. Tries to enter into Hoke.
Yeah,
Pass is intercepted. Lakeville North coming the other way. Stark on the left wing.
Good defensive play by Lakeville on that other end to anticipate that pass.
Jewer's 3 in the air won't go. Rebound batted around. Cheddar clears. Over to Fandre, and Fandre again looking to press the pace. Getting into the heart of the Lakeville North defense.
Little clear with a hip check by Cheddar on that last play.
She's got all the tricks.
Right.
Eagan offense working, trying to look inside.
Hoke was there for a second. they tried it again. Now they got to push on her.
Good patience by Ganapolinski. She had picked up her dribble, was under pressure, was able to stay calm, made the entry pass to Hoke, and Hoke was immediately fouled.
A little bit before that, Hoke was really open underneath. Hard to see her, but she was there. But they were patient, played it through.
Lakeville North, good defensive team. The windows are there for just a moment, right, partner?
Yep.
Remmel inbounds back out to Fandre. Fandre to Ganapolinski. Ganapolinski works right hand. Good defensive play by Mattis. Those long arms that we spoke of strike again.
Yeah, Gaplinski was like asking for, hey, wouldn't she tip it out? But ref said nope. Not that he saw.
Dorr working over to Mattis. Mattis moves left to right. Gets it out to Stark. 3 in the air, front of the rim, and somehow bounces in.
Is that a 3?
Stark with a...
I think it was just a 2.
Oh, 2, long 2. Apologies. Thanks, partner. The English on that ball was pretty interesting, though, wasn't it? Front of the rim and spun right back in. Good entry to Hoke. Hoke picks up the dribble to a cutting Van Wyck. A lot of heat on that one, just off the outstretched hands of Ganapolinski. That's going to be an Eagan turnover. Lakeville North will come the other way with a 4-point lead and 6:32 remaining here in the second half. Dorr working, gets to the right baseline, pulls it back out. Over to Kelly. Kelly gets it to Mattis. Mattis 3 in the air, won't go. Good clear by Michelle Ganapolinski. Good rebound. Over to Lily Fandre. Fandre down to Van Wyck, down to Hoke. Left hand spinner won't go. Good moves, just somehow bounced out. Ball cleared by Kelly, and it's Lakeville North quickly the other way. Dorr's 3 in the air won't go.
Good hustle for Hoke. Get back, get that rebound.
All right, that's a good point, partner, for her to take that shot and still come back down and get that rebound. Very good hustle.
Yes.
Ganapolinski's baseline shot.
Good.
Not only did she make it, she wanted one more.
Yeah, she did. She was like, hey, they hit me. All right.
And Eagan, or Lakeville North coach could take a timeout here. Score 31-29, Lakeville North in the lead. 5:39 remaining here in the second half. Partner, what are you looking to see here as we come down the stretch for both teams?
More of the same. I don't think it's going to change up too much. Unless one of the teams starts getting out and ahead of a couple points, they might start passing around. But I think you're going to see both teams go strong. Both teams are going to play some really close-in defense.
I think you're right on there. I think the second half, the remainder of the second half is going to come down to two things. It's going to come down to defense for both squads, and for Eagan specifically, they can limit the turnovers and get into their regular set offense with good possessions. And I think that Eagan will be able to come back and potentially finish this game strong with a win.
Yeah, they're going to have to get some stops. They're definitely going to have to play some good defense and get those stops and make the good passes on the offensive side of the court.
I'm also curious, one other thing, partner. Lakeville North has run out what looks to be at least 10, if not 11 different girls. The depth for Eagan with some of the injured players that they have today, only being able to go 7-8 deep. I wonder if that will be a factor here in the last couple minutes of the game.
Yeah, you could see the conditioning element could come into play at the end. Get sloppy fouls and things like that.
I know my dad would say they're 15 and 16 years old. How could they possibly get tired, right?
Oh, but they get tired.
I know I would.
Yep. So Remmel got the foul in that last play.
Be her second, team fourth. Mattis looks to trigger underneath the basket. Gets it into McNulty. Her shot won't go. Rebound cleared by Remmel. It's got to be her 6th or 7th rebound here.
So that was a good stop by Eagan. They didn't give up any points there. Oh,
Fandre moves right then left.
Yeah.
Going to be a reach and foul on Alex Dorr for Lakeville North. That'll be her first.
Did they signal the foul in?
Yes.
Okay.
That'll be team fourth. Jess Van Wyck looks to inbound. Remmel cuts middle, drops it down to Hoke on the block.
Shot.
Ball bounces around, up and in. Delaney Hoke with a nice pass. Good timing pass by Grace Remmel on the inbounds play.
Got 8 points tonight. She's having a good game.
Ooh. Significant take by Alex Dorr. Bounces off of an Eagan player. No
that
call.
Was JVW there. She's like, oh, I just hit a wall. No, that was JVW.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
Geneva Mattis with good hustle trying to grab the offensive rebound. It's going to Possession will stay with Lakeville North. Ball will be inbounded by Sophia Kelly. Gets it over to Fossey. Back
Short.
to Kelly's 3 in the air. Won't go. Another rebound for Delaney Hoke.
One stop, let's go.
Billy Fander over to Jess Van Wyck.
Good Taylor, good Tay.
Back to Lindsay Cheddar. Passes on the 3. Gets into the line.
Oh,
right-handed
nice
runner. Navigates the key, Lindsay Cheddar.
Yeah, another.
Said earlier she's got all the tricks
Right.
she wanted to show us. That'll give Eagan a 2-point lead here at the 4.5-minute mark in the second half.
Very important defensive stand here for Eagan.
Ball gets thrown away by Lakeville North. They have an over and back violation.
Yep.
Good defense by Eagan.
That's all we need, White. One stop.
Yep.
Go.
A lot of time left in this game, though. We got a lot of basketball ahead.
An eternity, right, partner? Billy Fander working off the Jess Van Wyck pick. Gets to the elbow, picks up her dribble. Back to Van Wyck. Over to Cheddar. Cheddar fakes, jabs, dribbles. Over to Ackerley. Ackerley to Van Wyck. Good patience by Eagan. Good ball movement. Van Wyck with the left hand. Kiss of death I put on her there.
Yep.
Loose ball. Corralled
Now
by
we got
Cheddar.
numbers.
Cheddar to Ackerley. Over to Hoke on the baseline. Passes on the shot. Cheddar dribbles right hand. Out to Van Wyck. Back to Hoke. Over to Cheddar. Gets to the baseline runner. Won't go.
That one didn't work. She needs that
Rebound
backboard.
cleared by Fossey. Fossey ahead to
Mattis.
Mattis. Mattis dishes back to Kelly.
Oh, nice block by Hoke inside.
Drop
Hoke's
into
having a good
McNulty. That's
game.
going to be Delaney Hoke's third block. She's got at least 9 rebounds to go along with her 8 points. She's had a heck of a game today.
She sure has.
Good ball movement by Eagan. Over to Hoke on the baseline. Fandre looking to post up. Gets knocked down, maintains the dribble, and is able to at least make it only a jump ball instead of a turnover. Dribbling from her chair,
Yeah,
as
her
they
feet
say.
got out from underneath her and ended up in a little spot there.
We go. One stop. Let's
But
go.
they still got the ball, so let's see if they can make a play out of this.
Van Wyck to Cheddar on the inbounds. Dribbles with the right hand, gets into the lane, went for the runner, knocked away. Van Wyck fakes the jumper, right hand runner won't go, back of the rim. A rebound cleared by Mattis. Here comes Lakeville North in transition.
Oh, nice hustle by Cheddar. Get down and stop the ball.
Ball moved out to Dorr. Dorr's
That's a
3,
good three.
nothing but net. Alex Dorr with a nice 3-pointer, giving Lakeville North a 1-point lead here, just under 3 minutes to play in the game. Lily Fander gets to the left elbow, dishes out to Cheddar. Cheddar gets into the lane, right-hand runner won't go. Battles for the rebound.
Slow down.
Somehow the ball didn't go out of bounds there on Lakeville.
Corralled by Dorr. Over to Fossey. Fossey working against Cheddar. Back to Dorr. Dorr with the right hand. Good help by Cheddar. Throw it, makes an errant pass. Steal by Eckerly over to Fandre. Fandre gets to the left elbow. Banged around. Ball on the floor. Bodies everywhere. Mattis comes away with it.
It's getting tough out there.
Up ahead to Fossey. Just too far ahead. Great hustle by both squads.
I would suggest Eagan may want to just take a timeout just to get a breather and some water. You can see some pretty tired girls out there right now.
Right on that, partner.
Yeah.
Everybody's given everything they have.
It's been
2 minutes to measure what's left in the tank.
up and down the court. They're going to have to dig deep. They're going to have to dig deep here. Cheddar's over there breathing hard.
And that takes a lot to do.
Yeah.
Eckerly over to Van Wyck. Drops down to Fandre. Nice entry. Fandre using the height to her advantage. Foul's going to go against Audrey Stark.
Lakeville still got a couple to give, and so does Eagan before we get into the bonus situation.
That'll be her first, team 5th.
To the rim, Ellen.
Fandre will inbound. Looking for Remmel. Tries to go to Van Wyck. Van Wyck wrestles the ball away. Corner 3 for Eckerly. Shot won't go. Rebound again ripped away by Jess Van Wyck.
It's a good shot there by Morgan. That's her shot.
Dropped
Play
into
it.
Remmel. Eagan had 3 really good looks at it, just couldn't quite convert as Stark comes the other way. Ball movement ends up at Fossey.
You got to buckle down and play some serious defense here. We got a minute and a half to go.
Back to Tobias, over to Stark. Stark back to Mattis with the left-hand runner in the lane. Shot won't go, but gonna have an Eagan foul. Going to go against Jess Van Wyck. That'll be her second, team 6th.
I think Mattis is a pretty good free throw shooter, so see how she does here. Ooh, go long on that one.
Correction, team 5th. I had that incorrect, as my partner said. Mattis misses the front end of the free throws here. Second one bounces off the back neck of the rim.
I'm gonna make sure all their free throw players are good free throw shooters.
Kiss of death, my partner. I love it. Eagan, a little over a minute left to go in the game. Down by 1. Jess Van Wyck measuring. Goes cross court to Lily Fandre. Fandre, nice left-handed
drive.
Runner in the lane, won't go.
Nice take. Nice take.
Good take. Foul's going to go against.
Yep.
I don't have 35. I'm sorry. In any event, Lily Fandre going to head to the line with her squad down 1 with a minute left to play, shooting 2. It'll be a 6th foul.
She's a terrible free throw
Lakeville
shooter.
North
Right?
shooter.
Oh, didn't work.
Pulling out all the tricks, trying anything at this point for that W.
Right.
That's my partner. Delaney Hoke checking in for Grace Remmel. 1 shot remaining for Lily Fandre. Second one is off the mark, won't go. Ball batted around. Van Wyck gets a hand on it. Back out to Fandre. Right-hander, no. Hoke with the rebound.
No, she's going to get the foul. That was a good play.
Eagan relentless on the offensive boards.
They are working hard underneath.
Don't worry about that percentage. Just try and convert. Foul's going to go against Taylor McNulty. That will be her first, team 7th. So now Eagan is in the bonus. As Delaney Hoke heads to the line with the team down 1. First free throw hits the rim twice and rattles out.
Soph, you go under. Soph, you go
Second shot coming.
Hold the ball back there. Soph, go under. Thank you.
Delaney Hoke measures, bends. Shot in the air.
Looks good. Yep.
Ties the score, just under a minute to play. Good clutch free throwing on the second. Good clutch free throw shooting on the second one by Delaney Hoke.
That's right. They needed that one really bad.
Fossey back out to Dorr. Dorr working against Cheddar. Over to Jones. Jones to Fossey. Good ball movement as Mattis gets it. Drops down to McNulty on the block. Dishes back out to Fossey. Clutch 3 for Ashley Fossey as Lakeville North goes up 3 with 30 seconds left to play.
She's got 8 points tonight. She's doing pretty well.
Eckerly over to Van Wyck, gets stripped. Hoke's there on the play.
Eagan needs to do something here. Oh, no. Eagan finally calls a timeout.
Coach Reddick going to take a full timeout here to talk it over. The score, Lakeville North 37, Eagan 34, 22.2 seconds remaining. Egan's going to talk it over. What are you looking for here as far as going for the 3 here, or are we going to go for 2 and a quick 1?
Oh, I don't know. I'm guessing probably go for the 3-point shot.
I think we have to with Eagan only having 5 fouls, 22 seconds left. They might not get another chance.
Who do you get to take it?
I am looking for Michelle Ganapolinski is their 3-point shooter.
Right.
Next would be Lindsay Cheddar. Both have range.
Right.
Lily Fandre also can hit from deep. So one of those 3 is my guess for what Coach Reddick type of play she's going to draw up. Either way, some good exciting basketball here at the JV level. We had a great B squad game earlier with a 1-point game. We got a 3-point game here with 22 seconds left. Can't ask for much more than that.
No, the Eagan Wildcats played pretty well. It'd be nice to pull this one out in the end after all the hard work they've been putting into this.
Absolutely. They were shorthanded going in, and you could not tell by the effort or by the execution. Very good game by Eagan. So we got Van Wyck, Cheddar, Fandre, Eckerly, and Hoke. It's going to be Fandre or Cheddar, one of the two. Cheddar working around the right lane. There it is. Over to Fandre. There's the other. 3 in the air, won't go off the front of the rim. Rebound Van Wyck. Van Wyck goes back up with it. Loose ball. Eckerly comes away.
Tried to get Fandre.
Gets stripped by Mattis, and Mattis is going to get it to Dorr to hold Exciting basketball. Eagan got a good look at it. Fandre just wasn't quite able to cash in.
Right.
Good look, good looking shot.
It was.
Outstanding game between these two squads. Both teams.
They ran a good play there at the end. They had Cheddar swinging around. She had a potential shot, and then they got it to Fandre, and she got a good look, just left it a little bit short. Could be she was tired.
All you can ever ask for is a good look at it, right, partner?
Yep. Yep. Might have had a little, just not as strong as she would as in the beginning of the game at that end.
Not quite, but in either
a
event,
little short.
Wonderful game played by both squads. We're going to go ahead and leave you here before we turn it over to our varsity tag team partners. At the end of the JV game, Lakeville North 37, Eagan 34. This is Eagan basketball signing off.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.